the Atari here. Honey, double honey. Still in one liberty. Yes, I can play here. Oh! Oh no, you had to play here first and then... Ah, okay. This one is just the end of the stones. Can Hane. Capture can play here. This you can double Atari. You Hane. Oh! No, you have to play here first, otherwise this is the center. And from here it's that. You can connect. If this you can play here and then capture, and these are Miai. If you Hane on this one, you can extend. I had this one numerous times already. This one is just here and take. You can play here. Here you can just play here, and then if you play here, that's a dead shape. If you play here, here and here, that's dead shape. Oh, that does work, no? Yes. Just can't capture ones. You can play here, if this one you can play honey. And white cannot cut. You can jump here, if this one you can just connect, and if this one you can play here. If I play here, it's just a stick. If I play here, you play here. If I play here, so it's just a call. This just makes this dead. You can just connect here. Push in. Then you cannot. No, then you can play here. Yes. If you push in, then there's just this, but you can play here and then connect instead. If you play here and white plays here, you can still just Atari up, or extend rather, not Atari. Here you can play this one, connect and another stones. This one has to be here and then connect under. This one. Yeah, there's no Atari from behind. You can just play here. If this one you can capture, if this one you can Hane. You can Atari here first, so white doesn't get an eye, and then you can escape. If you play here, then this one, then this one instead, this one instead, and then you can just push it. If you play here, then white has to push in. You can play here, then you have a double capture for the second eye. Here you can, if you play here and white connects, no, so you have to play this one and call. Oh. Okay, so you start here. Because the capture of this stone is not helpful. You can play here, extend up. You can actually play here. And then that's just the false eye. You play here first. And then it's a call. If you play, no. Yes, if you play here and white has to push in, then you can play here. And one that you want, no, this one is not possible. If white could play here, and you captured back, no, that one seems alive. Play here, white just connects, you can play here. So this, and call this, push in, then play here. You can push up, play the Atari here. No, maybe. No, you have to play Atari first. Yeah. Because if you push up first, then white can just ignore this. But if you play here and white now ignores this, now you capture, threatening to hack a second eye there, capturing this stuff. Okay, go it is. Play here. This one you can Atari connect. This one you can Atari connect and under the stones. So you play here, throw in, throw in, throw. If you play here, white pushes in, you play here, white connects, then you don't have the liberties to do this. So it's a go. This one we had a few days ago. If you play here, this one you push in, then you can play here. Gotta be the go. You play here first, then you can play this and this. Almost misclicked. Here you can just honey here and then connect. Here if you extend down, where it just captures. So you honey and then you have to play here and go. Play here, where it just plays Atari, so you have to play here. And then you can play Atari from this side. Yes, you can play Atari and then yeah, would be able to capture even more if allowed. You can play here. If capture, you can connect. Okay. That seems like a blind spot to me. What is happening here? You connect. So it was just that move order. I want to get to that final position, but couldn't figure out the move order in 15 seconds this time. Moving on. You can play here. And that's just making one eye and then make the second eye here. This is a basic shape. Okay, you throw in. You throw in, okay. You can play here, and if I place here, you can extend up, and if I, no, you have to play here then. Yeah. Mean ones. Just a mean one. You can play here, if this you can extend Atari here. Just like that. You can play here, if I place here, you can play here, and then this one, now you have to, Then it's a core, I see. Yeah, if I jump, I can play this one and then this Atari. Which here first. Or play these Ataris. Yeah, that move order always gets me a little bit confused. This one you can just cut on either side. You want to say extend in, you play, you can throw in. If this one you can Atari, if this one you can push in. You cut, you can still extend one more time after that. And then you kill. Not only save, but also kill. No, if you play here first, so you have to... No, you can Atari here. Yeah. Not getting that one wrong again. Not this time at least. This one was tricky. Yeah, this you can Atari from this side. This I saw quickly, but here to then capture the two stones. Also, if white pawn went here and then here, okay, then it's not enough room here inside. That took significantly longer than 15 seconds though, so onto the list you go, just because you're a mean one. Also 400, yeah, there's a lot of new problems, I feel like, added to this side recently. Now you're Atari, you have to play here. Then you can throw in and play here. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't. I couldn't improve that if so many new problems are on the side. If you play here, pushing, you can throw in still. You can Atari here and Atari from outside. If you extend. That worked. You have one outside liberty, so this sacrifice works. This is just the classic. No need to think much. Now we're in the corner already, so if you played here and then Atari, and then this one, you could capture, play here, play here, play here. No, you have to play here. Shit. It was the other way around, so it's, yeah, okay. This one, for some reason, gives me some trouble. I don't understand why, but I understand why. Here first, you can throw in next. Or you just move another thing. Uh-oh. No, that still works, okay. You can descend. And throw in, and then push. You can play here, and if this, you can play here. And this is a dead shape. You can play here. And just play Atari in this, okay. Just making sure I didn't miss that. Here, here, here. Okay. Obviously you play Atari here first, or not? Yeah, you play here, then you play here. Ooh. If I play here first, no. Ah, you can throw in, then play here, and if connect, then you can play Atari from. So it is this one, okay. Yeah, in these kind of shapes, there's so many different options. Need to be careful to pick the right one. So easy to assume that it's one way and then it's another. Trust me, I've done that a lot. So it is. Okay. Push in. If block, you can throw in. If this, you can just connect. Oh. So you have to throw in. Capture, connect, or if connect, you can play this. No, it's a double core, huh? Oh, really? Because now if you do this, you would reduce the liberties on these. And if now you capture here, it's still a core like that. And if you play here, it's just a nice core, and so it's not a double core. Okay, that one was a very much a blind spot. Not even close to getting that one correct. Yeah, seems to be a lot of new problems here. Because in this 4 to 5Q range at the very least, I don't know about other difficulty ranges, but there's a lot of problems with a Q number, with a question number of 400,000. And since I think the highest current number on this side is 413,000. Around that, 440,000 maybe by now. And this is 411,000. That explains why, even after so much study of 4 to 5Q problems, why now recently I've been struggling basically just as much as before. Because if they added a few thousand problems, then that's not helpful. Play here, throw in here. Oh, what is happening here? Ah, you can play here. Then it's a core. That's just mean. Yeah, Kenny seems to have added like a bunch of new problems here. Ah, I see. No, okay, sure, that works too. I was thinking if now white does this, you can Atari and Atari here, and then you can sacrifice 2 stones here. But okay. That's not the route we went with. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, this kind of problem I really need to study this hard, because I seem to always struggle here with this kind of shape, where to play. Also so many different similar looking Tsumego. Huh. I want to say here. And then it's this weird under the stones. No, it's not. Ah, it's a core. No, it's not a core. Wait, okay, no, this was the wrong direction. So it is the core. There's a similar looking Tsumego where it's not a core and you can still throw in, but I think that's... How does that one work? I always confuse the two. I saw this danger of the core, but it's if you now connect here and then play here. At one point I will have to compare them or maybe see them next to each other, because I know there's a shape where you have to connect and then it's not a core, but apparently I don't know when. I just know that. Oh, this is Atari. Ah, but you have to play here first and then play this Atari and play here. Yeah. Here you already have one eye, so you just play the standard shape here. And then oh no! Here, 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 and then this. Missed one step. First. Always worrisome that there's something like this, but in this case this is just already one eye, so you already had 1.5 eyes. Oh. Ah, you can Atari here and then you can connect here. Here, here, here. Here and then push in here, and then white cannot Atari from this side. Okay. 2 more wrong. Okay, so 4 of my 8 mistakes I did in the last 20. That's quite disappointing. Should I do more? Also, I wonder again about these 2, 3. Okay, this one is not a new one. Neither is with. Yeah, okay, this one yeah, no. Okay. But I'm curious here. If I go, oh no, those are the first ones. Need to go down. This one is okay, 120, and no, this one wasn't new before. Not new, 400. Quite as new, nearly 400. Quite as new. Okay, this one I also recognized. This one I also recognized. More like old. Another 400. Quite as new. Another 400. Another 400. Another 400. That is quite as new. Another 400. never near 400, so not quite as new. Near 400,000. Near 400,000 again. So it seems like more than, yeah, maybe about half of the problems that I get wrong at this level recently are pretty recent additions to this website. So much for getting 300, because I was so close to getting 300 or 300 correct not too long ago, and now I can not even get 50 out of 50 ever, so that confused me a lot. That at least is an explanation which makes sense to me. Can cut here, then just play here, then play here. Here, here, Atari, here, here. Atari. And then crosscut. Mean one. Very mean one. Oh, here. This you can disconnect. This one should just be the throwing. It's not the solution I expected, but I'll take it. Yeah, I remember this one kind of. Hello, gold. Because this also doesn't allow this liberty to be filled, right? Okay. It's also already in my collection. So 2Q, I think, hasn't seen as much. Okay. How are you? 2Q hasn't seen as many new problems, I feel like. Gotta push in here first, and then you can placement, and Atari, and play here. I just connect here and white captures and you play S18, then you can kill. Sometimes it do be that simple. Play here first. If white does anything like this, you can just connect. And this is not an eye. If white plays here, you can Atari here first, capture here, and there's still the Atari. Here, 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 and here, and you can play Atari from the outside. Or in this case, just jump. I want to say here. No, white then plays here, and you cannot make an eye, so this one then. And then you can play this one here. Man, these are not getting easier. Oh, the diagonal connects. If I play here now, and while I place here you can Atari. If I place here you can make this a dead shape. Yeah, just working on my reading under time pressure right now. You play this. No, you play. This one. Yeah. Play here and connect. No, because you're still cut. Okay, you have to play extend and then here, and then it's the squeeze. Happens. Very tricky. Yeah, these are no joke. Play this empty triangle and this one. And you can connect here. And if this one, you can cut here. If you throw in here, you can just capture. Okay, sometimes. can play here, and then white cannot approach from behind like this. You can cut this, you can Atari and go inside, threatening to Atari. This one, no, you still Atari here and Atari here. This one you can Atari here and Atari here. And with this one you can just connect it up like this. You extend here to extend the eye shape, and then force white to play 3, which you can capture. You play this, and white extends. You capture. No, then you okay. Then you can play this one for the core. You can play this one, and then capture here, and then play Atari from the outside. These liberty shots is from behind, always a little bit mean. Here you can play Atari from this side, capturing would give you eye shape here. And capturing 3 stones in this case, to demonstrate. If now this you can capture here, and then you get the second eye here. If white goes out here, you can capture 3 stones and capture another stone. Okay, you can play here, then this one is center for the second eye, otherwise you could throw in and capture. What? What? You play here and then it's a core. Okay. Yeah, that one confused me a little bit. But it's fine, I'm no longer confused. I'm at full force again for the next problem. What? You can push out here and then get this one and capture 3 stones here. Okay. One of those mean ones again. You play here, you threaten to connect here. You play here, you threaten to Atari here, and then you can play here, and it's not a Seki. Oh, this one we literally had today. This one comes up often. And this one you can Hana, you can Atari here, and then you have the liberties to do this, or white doesn't have the liberties to prevent this rather. You can just connect here-ish, and then after there's few liberties here, you can capture these. Okay, you can cut here, then white can extend. So you just push in here instead. Push in. Nah. Okay, see. Yeah, this one didn't work, so it has to be this one. And then you can push in. Okay. I am not annoyed. I am not annoyed. I am completely relaxed and this doesn't bother me at all. And focus on the next problem. Huh. This and capture and this and this and this and this. I mean, I've seen two-down programs that are easier than this, but okay. This one should just be the code here. This one is a mistake, it should be at S17. Like this, you get the code. Okay, yeah. This is only easy because it's a classic, and by easy I mean it's not easy at all. Wait, you play this one, this throwing, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one is just mean because it's designed to trick you into thinking that it has something to do with the corner. So if you look at this, you would think that there is the solution is something like this, where you throw in and then Atari here. But the truth is here white can just kill. So this is another one, which I instantly recognized, but I got distracted by the corner shape. So I almost got a little bit tricked here by meanness. Play here, and then capture here to make this not a real eye, and then this is dead. You can play here, like this one. You can already just connect here, and if this one, you can descend here in center first and then surround. You play here, then you can play here and Atari, and white cannot approach. I want to say descend. If you descend, white captures, you play here. You play here, you play here. I place here, you can Atari. Oh! And then white can Atari from this side. Okay, oh. Oh, you descend here. Damn it. And then you extend here and then you play. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this was on my list. I remember getting this one right, but today I did not, so what you gonna do? Only one, yeah, you have to play here. No, did you? No, you, oh no. No, you didn't, you have to play here and this one. Okay. It's already in my collection. That actually is surprising. Yes. Here first. And this is a dead shape, thanks to this cut already being there. Here you can play here and here. It's the time stress warm up, if you wish. the Yomi training, basically. Here you can throw in here now. And you can push up, push down. Yeah, I did like hundreds of Chochikun. If you look at this one, you can see I put a lot of green in my advanced Chochikun collection yesterday, off stream, on my rest day. So today is just time for a lot of easier problems, 4 and 2 cube 1, or time pressure rather, because these I didn't do with time pressure. So. That's Tsumego Hero. No. And this is the set. My pleasure. You play here. Stand down. You can play Atari. You play here. You can capture. This is just a core. This one should be diagonal. Throw in Atari. And then the ladder goes to R10. Like that. Reading this out is just mean again. You can play here and make 2 eyes like this. You can play here first, and then just play Atari from this side. Because if you push in here first and then play here, white can always capture here and then play here, so you don't get the liberty shortage. What? Huh. I don't see it. You can play here and then here. Right, because that is not the dead, that is not the classic dead shape, that's the classic Seki shape, and I already got this wrong. Yeah, I think, like, at 4Q, all the ones that I get wrong are completely brand new to me, or at least I don't have them in my collection yet. At 2Q, more than 50% of them are not in, are already in my collection. So there's a clear difference between how many new 4 and how many new 2Q problems were added to the site, I feel like. Hmm. Oh no. Oh. Shit. Okay. Oh, really? Ah, because like this you can make this. I was looking for this under this this false eye shape, but I didn't find it. Looking at the wrong spot for that one. Hmm. Play O18. He just play a time. Yeah, I didn't see it, but my time ran out, so I had to try something. Was tired after all. And then this, okay. I'll have to study that, yeah. The difference between some of these, this one is more like a 10Q problem, but it's in the 2Q collection, so what you gonna do? Yeah, that doesn't work. Man, what is happening in this one? This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. So it was just this one. Oh, wait, you can just squeeze? Ah, you have the liberties to squeeze, right? Okay, I'm not thinking clearly anymore. That was way too many mistakes. Also, 4 mistakes in 5 problems is never a good sign. And focus on the next problem. I see. You can play this one, threatening to capture the 3 stones. If this, and this, and this, and this, then you can play T17 and center to get the second eye. Like that. And of course you should not misclick after that. You can jump here. Which is why White should have played P18. Why do I know? Because I made the same mistake already this week. On the other side of this problem, play here. You can play here. Right, so you play here, and then you can wedge here. You extend, white extends. You have no way, so you have to play T18 in the core. Play Q19. then threaten to play here, then threaten to throw in, and throw in, and kill like that. Extend here, then Hane connect. And you can go for everything. Oh. No, you don't have liberties inside to play Q19, so it has to be throw in. No, then this one. So you have to throw in here. Okay. You Hane might place this. Yeah, you should be able to escape this with this way. Play P17. It just works. Okay. No weird squeeze. Oh, that was a misclick, so I actually got 10 out of 10 in this case. And then you can play Atari here. Yes, okay. You descend. White has to connect. You play T16. Kenny, what are you doing again? This guy. Is it just a sickie? Kenny, chameleon. Okay, at least it was just a sickie, nothing more. If you Hane, you threaten to capture this. If white plays here, you can still play. Huh. There's still a throw in there. Huh. I'm confused. No, that doesn't work. So you have to play here and then this one. That still doesn't work. Huh? Oh, throw in and... Oh, but that's still a core. Okay. But at least that's a core, right? You extend here. Okay. Shit. First here? Oh, that was necessary in that move order. If you play here, I guess so. But is it? Is it really? I mean, okay, there's a lot of more RG here, but no, see here, this is also still, I think this is just, no, if this is allowed, then mine should be allowed too, right? So, did I add this already? Wait, what, is it the last one added? Ah, so it's already on in my collection, so it wasn't something that I just added. I mean, it should be this. Could play here, then throw in and connect, and then this works, because white cannot squeeze from behind. Push in. You play here, you play here. Okay, so I didn't misread that. Okay, this one. This one, you have to play this one first so that this works. Haha. Okay, ooh. I see. You can play here, you can extend, you can play here and here and here. I have one eye in the corner, probably. Ah, okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I was not even close with that one. That I can't even be mad about, even if I tried, because it's just I had complete blind spot for that one. So that's a good addition to my list to study. Can't see anything but ko with S19, S19 R18, push in and ko. That's the solution. I wouldn't have found anything else ever anyway, so that's good. If I play here, no, I threaten to play here, here. This one, I can still threaten to play here. Should be throw in an Atari, but first here, because if you just throw in capture here, then white can play here. So I have to first threaten this, and then it's a circle like this. I want to say T17 is the only choice that gives chances to have enough eye shape here. Eye space. And then you have to throw in here. You throw in, you connect, because then after this you can Atari capture and center and make live. I want to say P15. And then you can go here and connect up. Okay, this one is a basic one. You have to play here. If white plays here, you can just push up, and or you can just play here and connect. First here, if white plays here, you can play this. If white plays there, you can Hane here first. And last but not least, you play here. If connection, then you can just play this one. And then it's eye versus no eye. Here you have to play, how do you? Play here first, then you can connect up. You cut, you extend. Yeah, I was looking for this solution. I recognize the problem, but even then, still gave me some trouble. You throw in here first, then you can. Then if you do this, white just connects here, you Atari, you connect, you play here, white plays here, you play here, white plays here. You cut and white Atari, so you have to play here and play the call. Play T18. T17 you can Atari, so white has to play R17. Yeah. Play here, I place here, you can play Atari here and then forward side this one. You can play here Atari and then play there. And then white cannot connect. see, you can play here now. And then it's already captured these Aori and Atari too, so it's just the ko. It was just the ko. Everyone, call your family, call everyone you know, it was just a ko. Connect Atari. And then it's the Under the Stones, the classic one. If immediately Atari, you can wedge. Oh. Didn't consider this one in time. So you have to play this wedge and then this one. There's just too many patterns in Go. Can play T16. Alrighty then. 87 out of 100 for the 2Q ones. Should probably open Fox. That was just 1 minute, 1 hour 20, but it felt much longer by just doing the same ones and not having something different. Okay, okay. Purposefully picking a different account so I go away from my main account with the losing streak. Oh, actually, this account has. Wait, this is an account that is one loss away from 7 done anyway. Whatever. Then it doesn't matter as much. Then I can use that to practice splits with. In case I do lose. And if I don't and I save this account, all the better. Okay. For main focus, trusting my first instinct and gut, time management, thinking during my opponent's time, spending that time wisely reading, and spending the right reading time mainly on group evaluation objective, and prepare before Byoyomi. But after the Tsumego I for sure need a couple of minutes break, so do I have a be right back here? Yes, okay. So I will be right back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes probably. So I'll start a game and then see you then.
Someone invites you to play.
Alrighty then. So main focus is still time management. But let's say edit in a little bit, trying to stay calm, trying to stay in a good head space. Oh, that's a 7 down. And no pincer. So that the focus of the game isn't half the time, oh, I hope I don't mess up in the early game. It seems like a stronger account. Oh, 11-9, that seems okay, but oh no, okay. They want like a 20-second game. It's not helpful to my cause. Maybe they accept. Sometimes.
Start to play.
Sometimes if you're persistent, they will just accept, yeah. So because my opponent switched it to 10 minutes instead, 10 minutes main time. And then I switched it back to 30 minutes and they accepted. If they had asked for like different Byoyomi and all that, that's a different story, but if they really just changed the main time slightly, that's a different story. Oh, kick there. Okay, well, did not expect that. That I will respond. Okay. I mean, this group now already is out. So, do I really need to play another move in this area, or? Because if he now plays something here, and if he plays something inside, then I can still attack. If he plays here, I just protect my corner anyway, so it seems not super urgent to add another move there. My group here has some good shape. His group is already out. That's fine. This I will respond. Because it does help my group. I could actually double Hane here. Because now him pushing through here, this area, it's not like this area is that interesting to me. So the outside here matters more. So I think I want to play this one here. He just connects, then I connect. If he turns, no, he doesn't turn. This one, okay, I will respond. He's creating the bottom side, but it's also not that huge. Oh wow, okay. I mean, the whole bottom side is barely 40 points, so I think it's fine for me to just push from. I could cut. I could push here and cut here. Nah. Okay, so he just defends passively like this. Then we just continue Fuseki like that. This way, I think I'm fine with just normal Shoseki here. Okay, just extend there. This turn here is big. But by this time now, this group is behind enemy lines, so I feel like at this point I'm gonna take away the shape, because the most profitable way for this group to make a base would have been in this side now, I feel like. Oh, now he invades. Sure. This way. He invades this way. Okay. Should I play this one or this one? I could also push here. No. Push here and then play this and play Atari. I think we'll just play this. Block here is center. Push. Yeah, okay, so he just blocks, he gets the corner. And now I could just play here and just create something big, or I could now try to harass this group more strongly. I don't know quite how, so I think I'm just going to try to take the top side. I can back off once. I can capture this one now. This one is quite big. And it also weakens this group, this shape here. Yeah, let's call the bottom side 40 points. This is another 10 or so, so black has maybe 50 points. I have 30 plus the whole plus whatever I get on the top side. So if I get everything on the top side onto the third line, I can also still connect under here for extra points. Then that would be enough, especially if I capture more points here. For now, this heap is not really that dangerous, I don't think. I could also just defend here, to be honest. That would also mark more points on the top side. I could also first ask this question from this side. Or maybe this one. Or maybe even deep inside here. Not sure. Oh wow. Okay. This going into the direction where I'm already strong. What if I now just... Okay, if I Hane here and he plays here, I can play the Atari and then extend and not really make anything in this direction, I guess. Maybe a little bit here. If I just push here... if I play here... I could just play here and cut off this stone more or less, but is that a good way? I could play G9, he plays something inside there. Not sure. does go deep there, okay. He seems to see something on this side that I don't see. Because that seems... Oh wow, now he goes back here anyway. Huh. Interesting. So what if I cut this off? He plays here and I play maybe the diagonal even? Or maybe this one and then the empty triangle. He cuts. That seems dangerous for Blake, no? He doesn't even... Okay. I think I might just play... I might just play the Atari here now. No, I just connect here even. If I connect here, he can't even capture this in a ladder. And this cut was quite dangerous. But now there's also this cut. So what if I now just extend here maybe even? This wouldn't fix this cut in the slightest. He could... What is his plan here? I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties here, so if he tries this one, I can play here. I have 3 liberties. I play the Atari. Oh, I play the Atari, I play the Atari, I play the Atari. There shouldn't be anything, right? So... He plays here, I just play here. He plays anything here, I just turn. He plays here, I just play here. I'm very confused what my opponent is doing here. Anyone know? Huh? But that's not center. I get that he wants to activate some kind of RG there, but if I just connect here, maybe even like this, and he extends here, play here, if he harnesses, and yeah, he can destroy this, but if I capture all this, isn't that big enough? I could even, if I want to play Atari from this side, but he could Hane and then extend. But I'm so strong here, so I will just defend here. And the problem is that for him, the problem for him is that he can't even cut because I still have this cut. So right now, he's trying very desperately to make something happen on this side. But if I play here and then play here and then play here and play here, he's just captured here. So here, he could wait. If play here. He's cutting me off there in center. And then counter-attacking there, I see. Maybe I should have defended on the top side after all. But I can also now just say I cut here. Play here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Here. Let's do that. Huh. Feels a little bit like my opponent hates reading. Ah, is he going to play here then? No, but then I play this one, no? Yeah, if he plays here, I just play here. So he can't even do that. God, why is my heart racing so much? Yeah, I thought he might try this, but I can just Hane here. I foresaw this. And I didn't misread this. If he plays this, I just Atari. And if he plays this, I just Atari. Oh wait, if he plays this and I play this in the Ataris, I can still capture. He can connect, but he can't do anything here, right? Okay. No time management needed in this game. My opponent spent less than 3 minutes to resign. How? How do you play games like this? How do you sit down and think that's a good idea? I mean, to be fair, my opponent wanted a 10 minutes game and not a 30 minutes game. But still. But hey, yay. Changing accounts worked. My opponent must have been drunk or something. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh no, okay, my opponent was not a... My opponent is 1 loss away from 7 done, so probably my opponent is a... Wait, no, that's me. Wait, I clicked on my own name. I just called myself weak after winning. God damn it. No, but I think I... Wait, hang on. Kidao. Oh, wait. And some numbers. 7, 5. No, okay, no, okay. My opponent just ranked up to 8 done and now has 8 losses, 9 losses in a row. So yeah, not really not a super real 8 done. Yeah, this didn't feel like 8 done at all. Holy shit. But yeah, let's quickly review, I guess. So, I mean, this kicker alone is already a little bit weird because it strengthens my group. And then here I was thinking about just playing something like this, but it doesn't really help my corner. So if I want to help my corner, then I probably should play here. But this doesn't really attack this, and then I don't want this, so... I guess I could play something like this to not be surrounded here, but I'm not surrounded here anyway. Because like we saw in the game here, I can just escape here, and if now this happens, then that's just crazy. Doesn't work. And if black now does this one and then plays here, you usually just give up this stone here. That's fine. Like I said, this is not big territory, so my group would still be super strong. And I would get this one, something like this, at some point here. Maybe immediately. But yeah, so that's why the double Hane works here, so I'm not surrounded here. Though I was thinking he might do this, but maybe he didn't want to weaken this group any further. Yeah, and then this is so... It looks scary to give the opponent a huge bottom side, because it's just territory now. But it's also just the 40 points that I mentioned. And if I play here at some point, then it's not even that. Or if I play here and then get this one, so... And I can still maybe... Yeah. Okay, now it's pretty solid, but I also have some territory here, some territory here. If I get this or I get something here, I have Komi, I have this weak group which now is super behind enemy lines. I am very curious. I was tempted to now play this one. And if black did this, then even just play something like this and threaten this group while building something on the top side. But nah, just kept it normal. And after this one, which, I mean, to be fair, this is not small. Like if black now plays something here and this one is attacking this. But both groups are pretty strong. And black can even still play this one in almost center. Or at least get additional forcing moves here. So this group doesn't feel that weak. This group still can play here. So this one felt a little bit off topic. But then I'm not sure about this, yeah. I was wondering about playing here. But this is so ambitious to do something here. Or just ignore again and just play this one. But then he invaded my corner, lived in the corner and Gote. Then I got this one anyway. Could maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what the good follow-up is. Maybe just here, but that doesn't give many points. This is just the biggest area, so. And maybe this one was just not big enough. Yeah, but then here, I was wondering already here to go here. But it felt like you don't do this one. If you want to play here, you play here immediately, right? It's not like this exchange gives you anything. So my intuition here was that this is probably not the best move, but that also probably black's not going to play this one. And then if he connects, I get this one anyway, and then it's questionable. So if he wanted to play this anyway, now I get to cut here. I think black kind of has to play this now. To at least get some, but yeah, at this point it already... I don't know. I don't know what the best way for black is now. Escaping is also sad if I get everything here, so I think at this point it's just already really good for me. Yeah, and here connecting here, just capturing all this. I think I can even just play here if I wanted to. There's no good way for black really to do something, but I thought that, yeah, I can exactly do this. I could maybe already play this now. You know, just... but no, you can't do this because now your turn. So you have to push one more time. Maybe now I could do this. And then if you play this... Like, well, black can just not escape. All the reading, all the previous reading exercises helped. So, but okay, I did it one move later. And then the opponent resigned because now these are captured. These are captured. These are not really anything. And yeah, I could probably also just play this if I wanted to. But I really didn't like that. Well, I guess I could play here now and then still threaten this, right? If he now plays here, I could still play this. But in general, yeah. If I just played this, which is probably what my opponent was expecting. Then black can still get some counter attack against these stones, and then it's probably still good for me, but yeah, black plus 1.5. Now it's not as clear. And especially now that this, yeah, I can probably play here, do something here. I don't know. It should still be a good game for me, but anyway. So I saved this account one more game. Maybe I can save it even more games. That was Fox. What is it, number 28? Man, my opponents really don't want me to have any time management practice this this week. Either they play super fast or they play super complicated Shoseki, which make me think or lose in the early game. Let's have a very quick look with AI Sensei here. Yeah, this was the kind of game if you blinked you missed it. Ah, okay. I was not sure if I even wanted to show on stream, but this I need to quickly show. There. Indeed it was this shoulder hit that was the best move in this game. Okay, let's go from the start. I mean, black obviously has a slight edge because I played dual 5-3, but like 1 point. Okay, after this enclosure too, it's 1.5 points, but 1.5 points is nothing. Yeah, already this gives back the lead basically. And it's back to an equal game at this point. Ooh, C13 is actually C13 is a move. But okay, all of this is fine. This is okay. Yeah, that one was okay for me. And then D12 indeed was a move to be played. I see. Okay, then we just played this Joseki, and yeah, that one okay. This one all is fine, not amazing, but all of this is fine. Yeah, this now I already have a 3.4 point lead, but now this is indeed the move. Making use of this, I just thought that if now black plays here, but yeah, this is the area where I can grow, so I really shouldn't be afraid of that and just grow like this. So this one was a bit too passive. And I was wondering what the immediate jump into here. Because I do have all the letters here. And here probably extend again, or maybe the diagonal. No, extend again, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. I knew this was a mistake. But I also was kind of sure that my opponent would extend here. And if this happens and we have Tari, then okay, black can just leave it. Or black can connect and then you extend here. And connect. And then we kind of get the same thing with the shoulder head. Then it makes sense why this stone is not ideally placed, right? But yeah, because my opponent already attached here, which kind of indicates that black wants to continue here in this area. That's just the wrong direction. Now I got to play here. Now it was indeed already white plus 4.5. And yeah, the best moves would have been these two. Makes sense. That was not a go decision, that was more of a psychological decision. And this one. I was wondering about this one for black, because then if you do this, now you get a lot more forcing moves against this shape here on the outside. But it's still really bad for black, so... Oh, and then this, So here I could have trusted my instinct and played this immediately. I thought for, I don't know, maybe a minute or so. But yeah, it felt like black, this is just the vital point, and nice. Jumping here would have been a blunder even. Like this, I just kept control, I gave him this, that's fine. And then the cut here was a mistake, but I'm not even sure. Like, okay, you can play Atari here, and then keep pushing here. Then you don't cut. You simply don't cut. You just play here, and now kill this cleanly, pretty much. But the cut after this, Oh, there was a problem here, I couldn't escape here. Oh. Oops. So that's why this was bad. And if you place this, okay. Yeah, then you have to play the empty triangle here now. Okay, this could have been dicey. No, wait. This way you can't play. You have to... What can you black do now? Black can net here. Oh, okay. So that actually, I was lucky here. I completely missed that this Atari is just threatening this cut here. Oopsie. But my opponent was also thinking that, so I won. But yeah, here... that didn't work at all. I could have played here first to threaten that, I guess. And now this works. Because now if you play this... No, wait, isn't it the same? The Atari here, you capture. You play this. No, that's just horrible. Okay, so 50 player odds once again doesn't know what it's saying. But yeah, I had this problem here. What was this again? Ah yeah, I think this one makes sense. Should play this one. Was also my first instinct, or maybe not my first instinct, but one instinct I had. And then here. How about this one? That is -2. Yeah, let's add this. It's more of a reading mistake than an intuition mistake, but okay, the game was over after that. So now my opponent resigned when I was 30 points ahead after this. If you connect here, why would you even give the opponent? Yeah, I would just play this one probably. And then there's just a huge struggle which probably doesn't work. Wow, you'd even ignore this and just play here. Okay, there is some space maybe here for black. Yeah, I don't really see it. But yeah. So that was a very quick game. Yeah, actually, when I said I started maybe half an hour ago to play this game, and I also reviewed this already, so... Not what I expect from an 8-dan game. Oh, wait. Why didn't the title update? Ugh. Really not update. Let me check. Oh, okay, it did. Strange, it doesn't show it to me. But okay, now it's going to get more difficult to find a game. Switching themes. Oh, it already still had this one. But my I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't done Tsumego just before this, I would play another game. But I'm already a little bit tired as is before the stream, so I'm actually not. I actually take it. I take the shorter game and do some endgame training on top of this. Where's the endgame? Here we go. Okay, endgame Chisuchi. And maybe if I do 9x9 endgame problems, there we go. First one I was at 81 already, but okay. So let's say 71, 2, and we started at 1625. Let's do some endgaming, since the game didn't hold any endgame practice. Wait, what is this? Oh, this one is a little bit tricky because if you do this, and so you might think descending here, for instance, to capture these. And then white plays here. Well, white plays actually this one, you don't even gain a point. So even if you gained a point, though, you would lose a point here. So you play here. White has to capture. And then you play here. And if white got to cut here, then white could also play here, play this one, and then the corner would be a ko. So you would have to add another move inside, basically, if white plays cuts and then plays a5. So you play down here, white captures, you play here, then black is left with 10, 11, 17 points. White has 9, 16 points. Okay, this one is just a pure 2-point move. This is a 1-point reverse center move. This is a 2-point move. So, okay. Actually, this one is the. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, you push in first, then white blocks, then you play here, and then white takes one of these. Maybe this way, so you have to count less points. So you play here, and there's no weird RG in the corner, but yeah, you play here, here, here. White connects, you play Hane and connect, so black is left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16 points. And white has 7, 10, 11, 15 points. Okay, there's nothing in this corner with this stone. So obviously I have the push in here in center, 1 point in center. And then it depends a little. If you play here, we'll keep the 2 points, but white also gets to push in again. You can't block, and white pushes in again. So here, you capture, white pushes in, you play here. So black only bloop bloop, here bloop. Because my feeling is e9 is better. You play here, white pushes in, you capture, white pushes in here, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 points up to here, while if you play here, white captures 2 stones, but you capture 1 back, so white only gains 1 point, while black keeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is 3 points, well, 7. So this one is 2 points better than this one. But first you push in, then you play here, capture, capture back, white keeps 5, 8, 15 points, black gets 3, 8, 10, 16 points. This one is a classic, you cut here first. If this way you can go all the way in here, which would be a huge loss for white. So white typically plays this one, which gives you the right to play this and the connect, or this one first, and then push and connect. And then this one is the last move you also get. So black gets 5, 11, 13, 22, 24, 24, and white has 18, 20, 23. If this, then white loses even more. I haven't counted this, but white loses so much more here. Again, especially if white wants to just have this one center move here. Black can go here, yeah. Don't have to talk about that. The classic endgame shape here is to play here. Then after white pushes in, you only have to add 1 more move. Well, if you play here and white pushes in, and white goes in here, maybe here? No, white goes in here, here. I guess not, but depends. You can get this in center as white then, while here you can't get this in center. Yeah, but this one is like a 4-point reverse center move. And this one is only a 1-point reverse center move, so you play here. White plays here, you connect. White plays here, you still have to play here. Black keeps 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 16. 2, 9, 10, wait, 16. This has to be 8, 8, 11, 15. Yeah. This one, this one. Two-point move. Okay, so it's really just about the Tsuchi here. If about the Tsuchi here, do you keep center or not? If you just play here, white can block, because the counter tower you can capture. But if you play here, white can't block, white can connect, white has to jump anyway. So this one, if this one connect, this one Atari, this one, white not only gets the 2-point move, but white also keeps 8 points here. While if you jump here, and white jumps, and you connect, you would also press in. White would have to play here and play here. So in both cases, white keeps 8 points, but in this case, black can keep center to get 2 points more here. Black keeps 6, 9, 16, 19. White has 4, 8, 10, 18. Ah, come on. Well, actually, this one is not incorrect, technically speaking. Because if you connect here, white would not capture the 3 stones, but would save the group. But yeah, okay, sure. Okay, obviously there's H4, because that's, what is it, like if white doesn't answer, white loses all these stones. If black doesn't answer, black loses all of these stones. So you first play this. No need to count that. That is clearly the biggest move on the board. And then the question is how best to play this. If you peep here, yeah, you play here. Then if you peep here, white does want to connect here usually. And then you could cut here as black. If Atari here and Atari here, then you took away this point here. If this way, you can still just play here. You always play this with Atari. If black connects here, then you get to play here and you still reduce this point. So white would have 2. And if white responds here, you could go down, and if white connects, you could still play this one. So that wouldn't change anything. So white is left with 2, 7, 10, 11, 13. And black has 6, 10, 14. It all makes sense. Okay, there's nothing in the top right corner besides J6 being center. But that doesn't give you any points, so never mind that. You do have D2 though. Ah, well, okay. This one does make some difference because you do get J8 as a co-thread, as a potential one, and then also J6. So you throw in here. If white just plays the Atari, you can Atari here and Atari here, and white still has to capture those. If you play here now, and white just plays here, compared to this one, let's say you play here, white plays here. White spent 1 move inside. You play here, white played here. You play here, white played here. You play here. White has to spend 2 more moves inside. If white plays here and you play here, capture. If capture, it's already one move, and then if you play this, white still has to spend the 2 moves inside, right? So it's worth it to play this for sure. And then you can still play J7. And if white plays here now, you can Atari. If white captures, you can connect. Yeah, and then you threaten the core. So you play here, 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 capture. So white inside, and then you play the hand and connect. So white keeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, or it's 21, and black has 9, 11, 12, 22. Okay, I mean G6 is huge. Because if white doesn't respond, you get to play this. No, actually you get to Atari here. And just capture the 4 stones at the very least. Or you play here and white plays here and you get to descend and do this. So you play this one first. White has to protect. Then you throw in here. White connects, and then you play F1 for 5 points there. Then white is left with 4, 10, 14, 16, 17, 20 points. And black has 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, 5, 11. Oh, wait, no. White doesn't get this point, yeah. So white has 4, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Interesting. E9. No, but wait. If you play E9, you threaten the follow-up to be this, and to also save this stone. Almost. There's a throw-in and a throw-in. Connect. Well, you're connected here, so throw in here, here, throw in here, Atari here. So you would save this stone too, so you would destroy, instead of white having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 points here, white would have 1. So that's already destroys 10 points next here, and this is not 10 points. So you can play this first, because not only would it threaten a 10-point follow-up move, in itself it's a 4-point move. And actually, white has the even bigger follow-up, because if white gets this one and connect and you don't respond, then black just dies with this. So yeah, very big. So you play this first, white responds, and then you get to just connect here and connect up this stone. Connect here. What's the best way? I guess white just gets this one anyway. So white keeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 and black has 10, 15. Okay, that went actually pretty fast. I do have more difficult ones here in this collection. These are all 9 by 9 as well, as far as I can tell. So 5 done, 2 done, and so on. This is 6 done, and so on. These are also all 6 done, and so on. How many are in here? 100. Okay, so we have 100 here. And in this collection we also have 100. Yes, okay, so 200 more. 200 more 9 by 9 full board problems. I think I will start these when I'm done with the easier ones first, I guess. Let's do the Tsumego Hero ones first. Here you can play here. Ooh, and white doesn't have any co-thread, so after you play here, if white now plays here, you play the Atari, and you then get to make this a Seki. That is worth a lot. 2 points. Well, actually, if you do this. And white plays here, and you play here, then this one is bigger than this one anyway, so white would defend here. Yeah, so white could keep 3 points here instead of just 1 from the capture. So you play here, white plays here, you play here, white plays here, and you can connect. In which case white keeps 10, 13, 16, and black has 5, 10, 17. Here you can play A6 as a nice Tsuchi, because if white does not protect here, you can just kill this group, so white has to protect here, then you get to descend. White has to descend, you get to descend, white has to capture. If you just play here, then after this you can no longer play this, because white can just, well, if you play this one and this and this and this, then you play here, white just connects here, but if you play this first, white cannot connect here. So you play this Tsuchi, white keeps these stone points here, and then you can connect here, and that's the last move. That gives you points. So you can get this over 3-point move here, after getting center here. White keeps 3 points here, 6, 10, 15. Black has 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sounds good to me. Oh, black to play the best result here. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing in the bottom right corner, there's nothing in the corner, so it's really just about this area here. Capturing this stone here. White extends, you play here, and white connects, and white keeps the 2 points here, while black keeps the 3 points here. If you do this one first, you do this one first, and white plays here, you don't really gain anything from this. White has still the 2 points here anyway. And if white turns here, okay, you could play here, but this one doesn't give you anything. If you play here now, though, white would play here, you would have to capture here, then white could push in here, and then this is 1 point, this is 1 point. So this one would actually only give black 3 points, 4 points, and this one would would reduce it by 5 points. So you play here, here, here. Again, white has to play here. Black keeps 6, 10, 15. White has 7, 10, 16. This is again 5, 7, 11, 16, and white has... Jeez. Shocker. Thank you for the raid, Badukbum. Haven't heard that sound in a while. It really shook me. Hey, hello, Mr. Meat Zombie. And thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Dave Cave. Jeez. I was so deep in thought for this endgame problem. It was really, yeah. If you were here for the game, I have bad news. It was a very one-sided game, but in my favor, but it was over quite quickly. Just to quickly show. It doesn't show quite, but you just have to believe me that on this side here it now goes up and it's just in white's favor. Just over here. That was my game just now. So now we are supplementing at the end with a few endgame whole board problems to make up for no endgame in that game, basically. Okay, so if you play here, white plays here and you play here, you get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 points, and white gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it would be a draw. If you now capture the 3 stones instead, capture Atari, then white plays push in, you block, white plays the Atari, you connect. You already reduced this by 4 points, and this one is reduced by... Wait, you have 3 points here. White lost 1 point here. I'm so silly. No, of course you can play here, because this way you keep 1 more point here. Okay, and then you win by 1 point. Oof. And if this one, now you get to capture these, which is worth 4 points, and then threaten to either play inside here. And wait. Right, and then you can even get this one. This one... You can capture the 2 stones with F5. Wait, what? What is the point of this problem? No, okay. You can throw in first. No, that doesn't do anything. Let me get a cookie to think. Oh, of course. you can throw in, and then you defend this way. And then these two 2-point moves are center. I was thinking about something like A2. To get center, but if white has center after this anyway, then you push with throwing, connect, or if white captures, when you can play here and get 5 points anyway. So I would claim the problem is probably not going to the problem is probably not going to capture but connect here. Then you have to find f6 to get the 5 points here. And then white just hard and connect, you can hard and connect. And then white is left with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 points. Black has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points. Throw in first, you get this way, and then it goes exactly as I predicted. Wahaha. Okay. You can play here. The E5 is the Tsuchi. You have to find a Tsuchi that both still threatens f7 without having to exchange f7, which is a bad exchange, and still threatening this. So if you play this and white plays here, then you could play Atari and capture the 2 stones here. So white would have to play this one, but then you can push in or play Atari here, play this Atari, and then get this one. So basically you play this one, white plays this one. You play this one, white plays this one, you play this one, white has to protect, you play here. White keeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 points. And black keeps 9, 14, 15, 16. So cut here, Atari, push in, block. Yeah, and this was the only way. If you just push in here, now this is no longer center. That would be sad. Okay. That was another 15 of those problems. Exactly half hour seems like a good stopping point. So, thanks to the game being quite short, I did get to do some endgame training afterwards. So there we go. Right, I forgot to do that. But anyway, I guess that's it for now. I'll be back with just Tsumego tomorrow, but with a special training game on Sunday. So stay tuned for that, or come back for that. And see you then. Bye.